Oh, you're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? You. Kindness. Her sublime soul gave strength to the people. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you really think she existed?
Oh.
So you finished reading the Illusory Purpose. Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's an inspirational figure. Pope Joanna, led by so many. Reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. Another 3 points into kindness. Good.
All right.
Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Okay, so I'll try to hit up the library to return that book.
Now everyone.
Autumn is for eating. Autumn is for art. Autumn is for reading. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers. This season in particular. Yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. A while back, baseball was the national sport, but these days people have been more into soccer. As you know, black and white are the common colors for soccer balls. I think that this question is like, how many pentagons are on the soccer ball or something? Now then, Amamiya-san, could you take a look at this picture?
Do you know this one?
Do you know why they chose black and white? It's like one of these equivalent, I was gonna say it's like one of these three. No shit. Well, no, it's more like one of these two, because it's basically that it shows up more easily. TV, okay.
This is it.
Precisely.
When they started broadcasting soccer on TV, the screens were still black and white. Color combinations like white and brown were difficult to make out. Incidentally, the ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. The contrast of colors stretching over a surface uninterrupted. Don't you think it's elegant?
No way.
Nice going.
1 point at a time.
All right.
A recent design that's caught my eye is the Moon Burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. I'm well aware of the bad rumors surrounding Okamura Foods, but you can't argue with hunger. You really think someone like her? You think someone like her really eats hamburgers? Okay, that looks kind of pollen-y. It probably isn't actually reflecting anything. Oh, it's because I'm seeing pollen in the air, okay. Oh, it's cloudy, it's overcast. Okay. That tells me what I need to know. Aiko's boyfriend. Something still doesn't seem right about Aiko's boyfriend. I don't have any proof, though. If you have the time, I'd like to consult with you on the matter. Okay, decide later. So Makoto will rank up, Ryuji will still not rank up. Oh god. Taba will rank up. I wouldn't be surprised if she gives kindness as well, actually. You know what, let's go ahead and test out Futaba then, because Makoto is like rank 8 or 9 at this point, I think. Oh, 6. Whoops. No. Allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. I forgot she had that. That's actually really good. Yeah, in that case, let's go ahead and hang out with Makoto. Persona. Barzadi. Wait. Library. Now, is it on this floor because that's useful for the player? Book icon, book icon. Washroom. Okay, upstairs then, maybe? There it is. Okay, return the Illusory Purpose, and try to pick up Haru's book if possible. Return. Borrow. Woman in the Dark. Proficiency. Guts. Illusory Purpose is Joanna. illusory pompous kindness, black. Guts, charm, kind. Surely we've read Zorro, right? Okay, drop a save here just in case, because I don't want to accidentally lose. I don't want to accidentally commit to this. Read. We have not read Zorro. Okay, good. In that case, go ahead and head out. And we will try to read Zorro whenever we can to get kindness out of it. And Makoto.
Well...
Hey, do you have some time to talk about Eiko's boyfriend? I feel like I can become closer to Makoto thanks to the High Priestess persona, Sadasvati. We'll grow stronger soon. Hang out.
Thank you.
Well then, let's step inside the student council room. Eiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. I don't like these, Does Eiko know? I'm not sure. I definitely tell Eiko if he asks me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF and hope you had a great day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Eiko is her money? He's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt and forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men who look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... the course of the investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. My god. Truck-kun takes another. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident. But at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. He suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Who was their leader? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, the gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. Okay, I mentioned this a while back at this point, but this kind of feeds back into a point that I was making earlier when we met with EY the first or second time, I think. I would really like if some of these confidant links actually kind of fed into each other. Like, in order to progress Makoto's story, you needed to get evidence of the gang, and in order to get evidence, you needed to have a good confidant link with EY in order for him to trust you enough to go get you some evidence. It's a lot more complicated of a system, and I don't know if it would work because you essentially need to raise people in a certain way in order to progress them all equally, or rather to get to rank 10 on all confidants. But that just feels more interconnected and more fulfilling as a mechanic to me as a result. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. Well, your sister keeps telling you to just put your nose to the grindstone and study, don't look up. And when you stopped doing that, you ripped off your mask to look at society and decided to join a gang fighting for justice. Like, not a literal gang, well, depending on definition, admittedly, but like a gang of friends. I'd say you're doing pretty okay. It's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. Passion undoubtedly came from our father. Mother passed away many years back. So when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender.
But
I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable.
yes.
Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? More importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now? You're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. We were supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually,
No, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. Beyond that, I feel I understand my life I think I understand my life a little better now.
thank you very much.
I sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto.
All right.
Oh, it's Eiko. It's Eiko. Loading again. Maybe I'll, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live, too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about Amamiya-kun? Wanna have a double wedding? Oh, that was her. I thought that was, him. She's only ranked 7, so I still need points with her. I think... this is the joke answer. I think refuse her, please, is the answer. No, that shows lack of interest in her. I think, what are you gonna say?
Well,
I'll respond, I don't know. I mean, I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a little longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Eiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
all right then.
See you later. God damn it, Pleasant Boy! There shouldn't be any mental shutdown cases. There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okumura took first place in the rankings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've had recently. So it's because of us. Damn, I'm glad we're famous. But it's highly probable they'll become active again, especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're also going to be in trouble if we let public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, There have been a great deal of more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. I've been lax in checking the TV, I just realized. Okay. Because there's just the occasional quiz that could get us a point of knowledge that I've never gotten right. Yeah, plant. I'm sorry, what? I forgot about this. Sure. Okay, good. Yeah, Choco Fountain. Oh, can we place one? Yeah, new statue then. Plant.
Nice.
Statue? No. Darn. Saturday. Okay, UI is available, I guess. Yeah, check if Hifumi is going to rank up or not, because I don't know. She will rank up. As will EY, but Hifumi is useful. Yes, that. Okay, so EY and Hifumi. Okay, so you're at rank 3, and you're at rank 6. But at rank 7, we get not a keen. Double money if battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush. Okay, that's probably her least useful ability then, but not because of the game's fault. I guess EY because he's a lower rank? That one's a little bit tricky, actually. Like, with the teammates, it's kind of easy to say try to level them evenly, so, like, as most of them are rank 8, get the new one from rank 2 or whatever up to 8. For the others, it's a little bit difficult to say what to do specifically. I think we get proficiency from hanging out with EY, knowledge from Hifumi. Let's go ahead, go up here, Red Light District. Check if I did the affinity thing, and then get a boost to a stat.
What shall we do?
Affinity. Okay, keep pumping into Ryuji, I guess, because he still won't rank up.
Here we go.
Actually, you know what? Let me do this one thing really quickly. I still have the Confidant Guide up on my second monitor. Let me look at Ryuji to make sure that he doesn't have, like, a rank 9 lock or something. Ryuji, you. Okay, rank 7 is locked until 629, not a problem. Location at those two places. Okay, there's nothing here that is mentioning a stoppage between rank 9 and 10. Okay, just want to make sure that it wasn't like you need to hang out with him in the arcade twice or something like that.
What do you think?
Okay, then let's go ahead and get stat up.
What shall we do? Now.
Okay. How do I want to do this? EY is one of these two, and I feel like I remember it being Guts to unlock him, but then he gives you proficiency or something. And Hifumi normally gives you knowledge, if anything. I'm thinking that we focus EY for a little bit to try to make sure that he's ranking up. Hifumi is generally... she's not available as much as, say, a teammate, but she's available often. And her rank 7 isn't that useful. Her rank 10 is extremely useful if you remember to use it, basically. I'll mention it when it becomes visible so that I don't need to spoil anything. Let's up proficiency and then go to EY, just kind of to make a choice.
What do you think?
Okay, do we have a hanged man? That's that. Persona. You. UI. Right, go right away. Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use a PC because I'd be in trouble if it got hacked. So you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work. This time I'm gonna have you gather some info. You'll be on your own though. I gotta take care of some other business. Cool. Cool. Yup.
Good.
The guy I'm looking for is homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Get info on that. Rumor about the underground deal. Don't act all suspicious. I gotta take care of some other business, so I'm counting on you, kid. Shibuya, homeless guy. Got it. Or that! Oh, want to know some underground business deals, huh? You know I can find anything you need on the internet, right? Well, you're maybe looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? He didn't say to not tell him. Going more with like how EY would respond, this is the answer. Sure. Anyways, I'm telling you. It's just this once. You're getting into some shady business here. Alright, I was acting like mumbling myself. Got it. No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. Someone exec from the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's this year. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen. I figure something that massive would get more people talking about it. Maybe they'll lead some kind of high-end club, keep it as private as possible. Didn't hear a thing about though. We're done here. Go. Your store is impressive as always. Great stuff, UI.
Yeah?
That's nice to hear coming from you, Suda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, UI. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune. What's your son's name? Kaoru-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I just might have to let Kaoru-kun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine. I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again, soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
God damn it! Do not directly ask anything here. It's all sell. Or it's all direct. Like, not the direct, what is it about? That feels kind kind of like the best, but he cares about his kid. Go for this. What did he mean selling? Just forget about it. Sorry you had to see that. Anyway, how'd it go today? You learned anything good? 100 million yen deal. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen? It happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suit had something to do with it. Or he's been bragging all over about how he made a big score right near the start of the year. I gotta do some more research into it myself. Anyway, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Where's my reward? Yeah, be direct. I helped you. Pay up. No one ever told you how demanding you are. But, another time, yeah? Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. It's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Growing deeper. Rank 4, no new thing.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate.
Yo.
Damn fine job again, kid. Get on out of here. Efficiency. Okay, keep building it up. We need rank 5 in, like, a month. I know when the unlock is for that thing.
Alright. Later.
I'll see you next time. Who could it be at this hour? You have tomorrow off, right? I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. So, since it's a day off, we gotta play games! I'll bring an awesome one tomorrow. I'll show you the ropes so you can use it to let out your stress. It's a retro game called Power Intuition. Look forward to it. Take time to make like a tree. You should get some sleep if Taba's gonna be here during the day tomorrow.